Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the Chris Gunther Show. Thank y'all so much for watching. Be sure that you like and you share this video. Anybody who follows comedy knows this man right here, Mr. Desi Alexander. How you doing, bro?
Man, just got finished getting in on stage, man. I'm feeling good, bro. Tired as hell, hot, but yeah, great, man.
Yeah, well, first of all, man, you did a phenomenal job out there. This is actually my second time seeing you in action. I got a chance to chop it up with you backstage in Cleveland, so thanks for taking this time out, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you for having me once again, man. You man your word, bro. I appreciate that, man. So, yeah, it was hectic. I don't want to curse. I don't know what type of publication it's like, but no, it was a hectic last time. But yeah, I appreciate you coming back through, man. Yeah,
man, no problem, bro. So take me back through your comedic journey. Like, what made you decide to start doing comedy?
Of course, like I was raised under it. Being around my dad, my father being like the first person in the neighborhood with a video camera, and my mom being a playwright and a writer like of scripts and stuff like that. So I was always in her production. You know, every production she had, you know, she put me in her little movies and stuff like that. So I was always on the stage, but comedy just came from constantly watching it. And then I was on a date one time, and there was a comedy show going on upstairs. And it was like, I heard laughter, and then the girl that I was with at the time was like, you know, I'm like asking my waiter, like, you know, what's going on? It's like, it's a comedy show. And she dared me to go up there, and I wrote a set, and the rest is history, man. So yeah, I failed because I went out. The crowd was laughing, and it was like, yeah, you got kicked out of the contest. I was like, why? Everybody was laughing. It's like, no, you went over your time. You're supposed to do 5, and you did 11 to 15 minutes up there. Like, I was like, oh, so I was comfortable. But once I said my first joke, I was like, I want to do this for the rest of my life. This is it. So from that on, that's what I was doing. So yeah.
And from that point on, you know, you continue to grow. How did you and Jess get a chance to link up and do things?
Baltimore City, man, it's a small place, and people who rock out in every, you know, open mic and show, they all know each other, and Jess always had like a respect for me. You know what I'm saying? Every time I would, you know, get on stage, she would sit front row, and we would always chop it up after the show, before the show, and I would always give her pointers and really always keep her encouraged. And, you know, from then on, she respected. But the most thing that I feel like that's when she took, you know, closer to me, because like a lot of headliners will try to hit over the head with an astronomical price because her following was getting bigger. So automatically when people see followers, they think money. They don't always like that. And just respecting me, because I'll be like, I do it for free because I got material. I just got out of class with these stressful children, so I have a lot of them. Let me close the show for free, and I would do that over and over again for free. And it was helping me get better, along with making her show dope. And once the tour started, she was like, you going with me? So it's been 3 years now, so yeah.
So y'all been touring together for 3 years. What have you learned about yourself during that 3-year period?
Man, so much, man. Just really being able to know who I am as far as patience, and being able to spread myself evenly across everything that I do. It's very important. We can try to grind as much as we can, but not with enough rest, not with enough support behind you. You're not going to be able to do any of this, you know, without the proper, you know, balance. You know, that's what I learned about myself, is balance is key, man. I'm telling you.
Balance is key. You know, like you guys do so much on the stage and off the stage. What is your preparation like?
I get weird before shows. I just get weird. I want my girl to know, go leave them alone, because I get by myself. I be in my head a lot. I'm pacing around a lot, get my mind. I don't eat a lot at all. I rarely eat before shows, but it's always like ritual for me to be extremely nervous, and then when I get up there, I'm good to go.
So you good to go. Now, exactly what do you have coming up that the people can be on the lookout for?
Man, I wrote a sitcom. It's super dope. Me and Jess already worked on a reality show. We constantly posting every day. The tour's still going on. I have another comedy show called The Shenanigans Show, where I highlight other comedians. It's a lot. I'm just trying to make sure I work on multiple things at one time, because you got to shoot your shot in every way you can, because somebody going to pick it up. If not, they're going to be mad they didn't, because all the stuff I'm doing is dope. So, yeah.
Yeah, you mentioned shooting your shot. That's what I'm doing with the show here. I heard you was coming in town. I heard Jess was coming, so I'm shooting my shot just like you. Thank you so much for being with me. If anybody wanted to collab with you or wanted to connect with you, how can they do that?
Yeah, you can get them on Instagram, Desi4018 on Instagram, and for booking anything like that, it's booking comedian Desi at gmail.com, or you can go to my website, comediandesi.com.
Nothing else needs to be asked, ladies and gentlemen. Comedian Desi on the Chris Gunther Show. Thank y'all for watching. See y'all next time.